Ah, good evening, everyone. February 20th, 2019, and it's been a week. Since my last Wednesday video. I did a video on on Sunday here. I uploaded. What's new with me is I built that this weekend here, a comic book storage unit. I call it my CSU, comic storage unit. It's basically 12 boxes, 2¼ inches. Each drawer is 2¼ inches shorter than a long box. So right now the top three drawers are my comics, with the one down on the second row on the right is my wife's comics. While I still have space, she can have hers in here. So it's built to expand my growing collection. I have just over 550 comics and growing, so I have plenty of room for more. Plenty of room for more in the future. Sorry, I've got a head cold that started yesterday, and so it's just all day today. It's just not good. So that was my weekend. It took from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. to put all that together. That is after I had everything all put together. Like I said, everything all cut out, set to go. It was the video before this one is I did just the process of how I put it together. So if you want to see that, check it out. I'm really proud of it. I have 2 songs playing with it, so you'll enjoy it. I liked it a lot. All right, first up, for the new comic books, one I got for Facebook, The Amazing Spider-Man 800, the variant edition. I bought it because I just love that cover. I love the black suited Spider-Man. So, not bad, actually. I think I bought it for like $5. I think I bought it for like $5. So, not bad. It's really, really cool. All right. Next 4 comics I did buy from eBay. Another Amazing Spider-Man, number 306. With the homage to Action Comics number 1. I like this car a little bit more. I like this car a lot more than the other one. Also, it's kind of interesting. I mean, you look it up or not. Just like the other Action Comics, the tire, comes off. But in the Action Comics number 1, it's actually the driver's side front tire. That comes off, not this one. Not the passenger side. Then I thought it was interesting, because the way it looks, it's bouncing off in front and going like, how the hell does a tire bounce the way it does in Action Comics number 1? But I really like this. Really, really cool. All right. Next up, the Mighty Thor, A True Believers of Journey into the Mystery 84, I believe. You might have to correct me. I'm drawing a blank right now. All I know is that halfway through this one, there's also Journey into the Mysteries 85. So I think it was like the first two appearances of Thor in Journey into Mysteries, because it's this one here where he fights the Rock Men from Saturn, and then in the next one is literally where he's fighting Loki. So I'm a big person. I like these True Believers and other reprints. I mean, because to get maybe someday I could afford a comic like this, a real one, Journey into the Mystery, first appearance of Thor. But the ones I'd be able to afford are very low grade, and chances of me ever getting one, not good. Just because I'm comfortable, but I don't have a lot of money floating around. So this is my way of saying I have first appearance of Thor. Just like I have first appearance of Superman, first appearance of, others, other key issues. This is a good way. I can read the story. And say it. It's a way for the Amazing Spider-Man run. Until I do want to collect all the originals, but until I can collect all the originals, these True Believers and reprints are just ways I could fill in and claim to have it. All right, next up, Marvel Milestone Edition of Amazing Fantasy 15. Like I said, I have a copy of this with Marvel Tales and True Believers. I have Amazing Spider-Man 1 of Marvel Milestone Edition being CGC'd. So I think I want to get one of these Spider-Man CGC'd or Amazing Fantasy 15. I think I want to do this one just because it is the actual cover with no True Believer quirk, because that's not what the first appearance of Thor really, really looks like. It's mostly there, 95% there, but there's still that little bit that's different. But anyway, sorry, I ramble. Please forgive me for rambling. Don't count it against me. But I really, really like this. That was on the bag comic, so little flick. But I really like it. So yeah, look forward to having that one CGC. And like I said, I buy these reprints because it's a way, because to get a nice, VF of Avengers #1, you're paying a couple $1,000 for a high grade, a couple more. So this way I can say I own Avengers #1, a reprint. I read this the other day. I'll stick with the reprint because the story wasn't that good, honestly. I mean, blasphemy and all that. The story wasn't. I was a little bored by the story. I was expecting something more. I was expecting something a little more exciting, to be honest. But it is what it is. I'm glad I have it. All right, that's it for the online stuff, and gotta sneeze. Excuse me. From Walmart, the 100-page giant Superman #8. Does anyone know? I mean, I always thought I thought these were originals, or like original storyline or something. But then I'm not sure exactly, because the only thing that made me question it is this storyline from first appearance of like a Supergirl in I think it's a Batman Superman Batman #8. So anyway, maybe 164. Again, it's a way to own. I want this comic, I want this key, but now I can actually read it before I own it. Plus, I really like the cover. She, I don't know, something very sexy about her in this one. Gotta live a girl on fire. True Believers, Earth's Mightiest Hero, Captain Marvel. I never liked the artwork on this one, really. I mean, it's iconic, in the 40s kind of look. It's like the Ratchet, you can do it, girl. But the artwork inside was amazing. So I can't wait to read it. My wife has the original one. I bought it for her for her birthday, and so I found this one I found this on True Believers, and so I bought it for me. For Captain Marvel, or Marvel, should I say? The male version. The very first time he shows up. Excited. Can't wait. I've been liking this storyline. Batman number 65 of The Price. This is part 3 of the 4 of the story arc. These are really good covers. I'm really liking the covers. Liking the whole Batman Flash partnership. World's greatest detective and world's greatest CSI. I like these green looks. The color. I mean, it's not bright, it's not out there, but it works. It's a simple work. It works. All right, The Avengers number 15. Look forward to reading it. There's a variant cover out there that I'm gonna buy. I just didn't buy it with this time. A little tight on money until I get paid. So I bought only what I could afford. This is purely a cover. I didn't want to. I like the first one, but I didn't want to buy anymore. I didn't want to read anymore. But I saw this cover and I just had to buy it. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. This Thanos cover was just cool. The fiery cosmos in his eyes. I don't know, and also with the Avengers 4 in-game coming out, I thought maybe it was worth picking up. I mean, if I end up keeping it, maybe it ends up spiking because of the movie coming out. Who knows? Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 3. I like this cover. I just want to know whose eyes they are in the background. You can barely see the figure. Looks like he's falling into a molten pit. And finally, last but not least, the my opinion cover of the week, Wolverine Infinity Watch number 1. Awesome. Awesome. Well, that's it for now. Nothing else to really add. I don't made my comic book storage shelf. New comics. Oh well. I thought I had something else, but who knows. Till next time, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, share, and if you want to see how I put that together, please check out the video. I think you'll really like how I did how it was how I was put together. And if you are really interested, comment me, and I'll have no problem. I'll share my plans, for how I put that together. I have, I've shared it with like almost 24 people when I posted pictures of it on the comic book page on Facebook. People wanted to know how I put together and asked for the designs, and I had no problem sharing. So if you want the plans, hit me up. I just ask that you like and subscribe in return, to my page, just as a thank you. So hope you enjoyed the video. Take care and see you next time. Ciao.